So guys, here is a question on method of moments. The survival time in years of a HIV positive person after taking ARV drugs can be modeled by an exponential distribution with parameter lambda. Given a sample taken from this distribution, use method of moments to determine an estimator for the parameter lambda. Now guys, for us to do this question, you have to first know how to express the exponential distribution function. It's given by lambda e raised to negative lambda x. So that's it. And in our question, the unknown parameter here is lambda, which is just 1. So our k is just 1. K is equals to 1. Meaning we are going to get the first moment, or the population moment, first moment, the expectation. And now let's do that. We say the expectation of x is equals to the integral. This is going from 0 to infinity of x, this function now, lambda e raised to negative lambda x dx. So this is what we are going to solve. In our previous video, I had told you how we can go about this using the shortcut method, integration by parts using the shortcut method. So if you have not watched it, go and watch it so that you learn how to go about this easily. Anyway, we are going to do it, and it's going to be, this is x, this is, let me first factor out this one because it's a constant, so it's going to be the integral, it is lambda into the integral of x e raised to negative lambda x dx. So this is what we want to solve by integration by parts. So it's going to be that x, then this side is e raised to negative lambda x. So we say this ones we differentiate. So this one will be 1, this one will be 0. Let me write this 0 here in some order. Then if we integrate this, it will be negative lambda over negative 1 over lambda e raised to negative lambda x. If we integrate that again, it's going to be lambda squared, or 1 over lambda squared e raised to negative lambda x. That. And now we are going to, and this is the signs, we don't forget the signs, positive, negative, positive. Then this one we are going to multiply by this one we are going to multiply by that. This is a simple way of solving integration by parts. We had done it in the previous video. You can go and watch it. So that one is going to be, it is our lambda into negative, this and this is going to be negative x over lambda e raised to negative lambda x. We put our limits minus negative, so let me put a bracket here, minus negative 1 over lambda squared e raised to negative lambda x. I hope you have seen that. We put our limits that way. So it's okay. It's okay up to that place. Then what we are going to do is to replace our limits in x. So or replace x with our limits. So it's going to be here. Okay, let me first start by saying lambda into, when we put 0 where x is here, everything becomes 0, so that is just 0. Can just write it 0 minus. When we put infinity, when we put infinity where x is, leave alone this one. Let's put infinity here. We are also putting it here, but when we put it here, this one is going to approach 0 very fast, such that it's going to be automatically 0. So that is another 0 minus, we are here, minus. So when we put 0 here, this one is going to be 1, because anything raised to 0 is 1. So it's going to be 1 over lambda squared. Then when we put infinity here, let's put infinity where x here. As we have said, it is going to approach 0 very fast, so it is going to be 0. So we finally have lambda, this is lambda, this is just 0. E yote ni 0 sasa. Sasa hii pia ni 0. So hii na hii inaleta positive value. So that is plus. It is a positive value. So inakuwa over lambda squared, which is just 1 over lambda. And guys, we are just almost done. What we do here next is this is the population, the population mean. So what we are doing is we equate this with the sample mean by saying that the sample mean should be equal to the population mean, which is always x bar, right? So that is 1 over lambda should be equal to x bar. So we are supposed to solve for lambda. So let's solve for lambda and see what we get. So lambda, that one we multiply both sides by lambda. So when we multiply both sides by lambda, we get 1 is equals to x lambda. Then we divide both sides again. So we are going to get lambda is equals to 1 over x bar. And this is our answer as required. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not subscribed, so that next time you don't miss any of my videos. Yeah, as simple as that.